looks like it's got goat legs. Am I seeing that right?
Dogman, Bigfoot, the Rake, giants, all of these creepy cryptids we know and we fear. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Brookestirr Watches. Today, we're going to be taking a look at 7 of the creepiest cryptids caught on camera. And make sure you stay to the very end. Subscriber sent me an email. It's really creepy. You don't want to miss it. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I do upload these videos very often. Also, make sure to check out all the links in the description box below. That's where I cite all my sources. That's where my merch is. Also, new podcast information. A podcast I do with Kenny called Midnight Lycanthropy every Thursday at 12 a.m. You do not want to miss it. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a walk into the forest. Hey Wolfpack. Oh my gosh, so as you guys know, I did a poll the other day asking what cryptid I should focus on besides Dogman. Well, Bigfoot won, which I'm actually quite offended because every time I do a Bigfoot video, it doesn't get as much views as my Dogman videos. So a lot of people were saying do a whole cryptid video, just all cryptids all together. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a cryptid compilation today. So this first one right here is called Bigfoot Sighting from 2012. And it's by Bigfoot's Testimony. So make sure you go give it a like, okay? And it says filmed in St. Elmo, Illinois, USA 2012. Let's give it a watch. Okay. All right. Maybe we can kind of stabilize this here. All right. So as we can see, this figure right here next to the tree. But what stops that from being a person? I don't know. Oh, you see, okay, hold on now. Hold on. All right. Oh, it's real shaky, okay? Oh, I seen right when he turned there. Did you see that? Right when he turned right there. I'll show a close-up of it. Do you see that? When he... Okay. All right. Might be a Bigfoot right there. All right, guys. This next one right here is called It Was Trying to Lure Him by Dark Moose. So let's go ahead and give it a watch and a listen.
He was dirt biking 15 miles deep within the woods when he hears this. A man named Owens uploaded a horrifying experience while dirt biking through the woods. As he continued crossing this narrow path, he sees bones scattered on the ground.
That's kinda creepy.
Although creepy, he didn't think much of it. But it wasn't until Owen was forced to stop by a fallen tree that he would realize he wasn't alone.
If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
Yeah.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
True that.
He hears someone or something calling out to him.
Hello?
And when he answers back, it begins to approach Owen. Feeling something wasn't right, he gets out of it.
Oh my gosh. You know, depending on where he was, I mean, that could have been a big cat because I know that big cats can make that kind of sound. Like, it almost sounds like they're like, meow, how. You know, it's kind of weird. But all those branches breaking like that, it sounded huge coming towards him. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys. This one is called Strange Creature Spotted in the Trees, Caught on Camera. And it's by Cryptid Encounters, so you know what to do. Go put your little pretty paws up on their like button, as well as mine. Thanks, guys. I know it's silly, but it really helps our algorithm. Let's see. What kind of creature is this? They said it was the Slovakian. No, that sounded like a dog. What in the heck was that? I'm sorry, I gotta see that again. Hold up. Shaking the tree? What? That sounded like a dog growl. Hell, that could have been a Dogman for all I know. The growl sounded. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. This next one right here is by Dee's Dark Adventures, and it's called Scary Creature Comes. And oh my gosh, I can already see it peeking out. It looks like it's got little devil horns and it's already freaking me out. So let's go ahead and give it a watch. Oh, and make sure to go give Dee a like and subscribe, okay? I would appreciate it. Just out of respect, okay? A man saw this on the edge of his farm. Oh, hell no. He doesn't own any goats. But that's definitely could be a goat man. His bees when he noticed it. Yeah, that's definitely humanoid looking. Now, could it be somebody in a costume with just like horns on their head, like costume horns or whatever? Oh. Oh, hell no. That's creepy as heck, bro. Ugh. I mean, even if it was somebody in a costume trying to freak you out on your own farm, I don't know. That's weird, man. Like, would you approach that creature or would you not? Let me know in the comments below. So this one right here is called a cryptid caught on video or a ghost. It's and it's by Mystery Chronicles of the Unknown. So let's go ahead and give it a watch.
Domino, what is that?
Oh, what?
What the hell is that? Hey!
Oh no. Let's give that a watch. I think that might be in a ghost, actually.
This is really weird.
I'll have to turn up the brightness
Domino,
a little
what
bit.
What is that?
I can barely see.
Hey!
Oh. Okay, no. I'll enhance the brightness so y'all can see that. That was creepy as heck. I think that was a ghost right there. What do y'all think, though? Let me know in the comments below. Next one is called Real Giant Caught on Camera in a Cave in Mexico, and it's by Darky Vaverse. I hope I said that right. Sorry if I didn't. But you know what to do. Go put your little pretty paws up on that like button, okay? Out of pure respect since I'm sharing their videos, okay? And put your pretty little paws up on mine. Thanks, guys. Kind of... Okay, so they're saying this is a giant. So, I mean, I guess it would look like a human. It kind of looks like it's got goat legs. Am I seeing that right? Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, he goes back in his cave. No, we gotta see that again, sir. What stops that from somebody just being something living in a cave? I see goat legs. Is that his legs, or is that him just popping his head out of the cave? What the heck was that? Oh, hell no. Okay, guys, so this next one right here is a comment left on one of my videos, and it's by KRM02, and it's a Bigfoot encounter story, so I'd like to share it with y'all. They said, I've never had a Dogman encounter, but I've had a horrible face-to-face encounter with Bigfoot, or what I call monsters. I'll guarantee you that I wouldn't be writing this if I hadn't shot the tree beside him, which made him stop. And yes, I said him, 100% male, less than 10 inches from me. He circled, or less than 10 feet from me, sorry, and he circled me for 8 to 10 minutes. Honestly, I didn't know what it was because it was on all fours. And best way I can explain it is he was walking like a crab until he stood up and took 3 steps right towards me. Thank God I had my shotgun laying across my lap because I was frozen and couldn't move until something clicked in my head, and I pulled the trigger and hit the tree about 10 yards to his left. Glad I didn't hit him because my shotgun wouldn't have done anything to that monster. He was huge, roughly 7'2", and his shoulders were roughly 3.5 to 4 inches wide, all muscle. You could be wondering how I know he was 7'2". Well, my son and I went back to that spot a week later and took the measurement of a limb that was at the top of his head that it was touching. I still wake up having nightmares, soaked in sweat and shaking, and that happened 2.5 years ago when I was turkey hunting in South Ohio. I had an encounter with a female the following winter while coyote hunting. I knew exactly what I was looking at this time, and I made her turn around and run by shooting 2 shots into the air before she got too close. I stopped hunting for a year or so after the second encounter, and I never go into the woods or the back barns now unless I have my 10mm pistol and shotgun loaded with slugs and buckshot. This happened on our family property in South Ohio. We haven't seen them since my last encounter with the female, but we still hear them yelling and making racket from time to time. Our place backs up thousands of acres of state forest in the hills of South Ohio. So I have plenty of room to run and hide. I just wish they'd move on and leave me alone. By the way, I always called other people crazy for believing in those monsters, but I'm here to tell you they're real as you and I, and they're not friendly forest giants. If I have the opportunity, I've got a big enough gun, I'll kill them. Kyle. Well, Kyle, good luck to you on that. But I am glad that your family is safe. Really. And I'm glad you haven't had an encounter with one as of late. And thank you so much for sharing your story with us. That was really awesome of you. And like I said before, I'm glad you and your family are safe, and hope you continue to stay safe.
Well, everyone, what did you think of those 7 creepy cryptids? Let me know in the comments below. Have you seen anything cryptid or creepy? Let us know. You can email me and I will share your story. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, and your comments. You really do make my day. Hashtag Wolfpack. Hashtag paws up. And until the next time, guys, bye.